Hey guys, this is Keisha here on Keisha Knows, and I know I look a little different. Um, this video is, I'm feeling a lot of trepidation doing this video. So I asked you guys, I don't even know how long ago, if I should do a makeup video with Dollar Tree products. And I had one yes for sure. So I said, you know what? That's all I need. I'm going to go ahead and do this. And pray for me because I don't know how this is going to go. I am not a beauty YouTuber, makeup guru, or anything like that. We're going to see how this goes. If you are new here, go ahead and subscribe and become a member of the Frugal Fam. Also, make sure you thumbs up the video because it goes a long way. And I also appreciate your comments as well. So let's get into this, guys. Let's see how this goes. Say your prayers for me. So I went to 2 or 3 different Dollar Trees to try to get everything that I think I needed. I still don't think I got everything that I needed. As you guys know, it is kind of limited from Dollar Tree to Dollar Tree as far as what they have. So I'm just gonna go ahead and begin. I've already prepped my face. I washed it. I put a toner and moisturizer on it. Yeah, so we're ready to go. Not full on glam, but just a little bit more than what I normally do. Okay, so I did not buy Dollar Tree brushes for the most part, except for these sponges. These are not brushes, of course, but I did pick up some of these sponges, so I'm going to try to utilize these a lot. But for the most part, any brush that I use will be an E.L.F brush, which is very affordable, by the way. I also did not find a primer at Dollar Tree. They may have one, but I didn't find one. So the primer I'm going to use today is by E.L.F. This is an affordable brand. You can find it at Walmart, at Target. I believe it was like less than $5. This may have been like $3 or something. This primer is, it has a kind of a cooling effect to it, but it doesn't have any type of menthol in it that I'm aware of. It might, but it doesn't smell like menthol. So we have, the face is moisturized, it's primed, the lips are ready. First thing I usually do is use my concealer. The one I am using is from Be Pure. This is their hydrating under eye concealer in the color medium. That's really light, ain't it? I think they only have 3 shades of this, or at least it might be 4, but I went to several Dollar Trees, and y'all, this is the color that seemed the closest match for me. I don't use a lot of concealer. Sorry, I gotta pull out my mirror. I usually just do a little under my eye and a little above my lip because I do have some natural pigmentation, darker pigmentation above my lip. And sometimes I do a little on the corner of my eye, just a little bit. So I do have a little bit of scarring on my forehead. Oh gosh, that was too much. And on my cheeks from acne scarring. So I'm going to kind of cover those up a little bit. So there we go. So I'm going to use I usually wet my sponge whenever I'm blending out my concealer. So I'm going to go ahead and use, I mentioned this before, the La Merciere setting spray. I'm going to go ahead and use that to set my under eye or to set my concealer. I'm going to use one of my little sponges. Okay, that blended okay, right? Like I said, I'm definitely not like a beauty guru girl, so if you see me like holding my mouth open crazy or something like that, it just is what it is, y'all. Okay, so for the most part, and I'm just gonna blend it down a little bit. I can kind of see how it would be considered hydrating just because it does look a little more hydrating than like a mattifying concealer of any kind. This one was a really tricky thing to find, was something to fill in my eyebrows. So I did not find anything to fill in my eyebrows. They do have some pencils there, but I didn't really feel comfortable picking up any of them just because I know that that's not really what my eyebrows are really into. So that'll be the one thing that I'm sorry, you guys, but I did not pick up from Dollar Tree. But I do have an affordable thing that I use every day, and that is from Maybelline, and that is their Express Brow. So this is in the deepest brown, I believe it is. Yeah, deep brown. So I use this every day, and it's just what I go to. Like I said, you can use a pencil if that's what you're into, but I chose not to because I just know with my eyebrows that it's not gonna look good because I don't have a lot of brows to begin with. Also, to finish off my brows, I'm going to use the from the same line, the Maybelline Express Brow, but this is their pencil, and this isn't like a pencil. It's very thin, as you guys can see, very thin, but it's soft, if that makes any sense. But I'm going to use this after I put on some foundation and whatnot. So, speaking of foundation, I have from Be Pure the Essentially Ageless Hydrating Serum Foundation. They have a few other foundations at Dollar Tree, but I couldn't find one in my shade at the time. I'm gonna go ahead and use my sponge, and this is from Sassy and Chic. And this is just to dot it on. I'm gonna actually use a brush to do most of the blending it out. This brush is from E.L.F. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's from E.L.F. So you can get this at Target, you can get it at Walmart. Very inexpensive. I think this was like $5. But I'm gonna go back in with the sponge here in a little bit, but just to start off with, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it out with this brush because to me, blending it out with the brush saves time. So I don't know what the undertone is for this, but it's making me look a little red. And I didn't use a lot. As you guys saw, I just used a little bit. I'm just gonna blend. When all else fails, just blend, 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 blend to your heart's content. I don't know. We're gonna go back in here in a little bit and see if we can add some depth there, I guess, with some bronzer, a little blush. I don't know, y'all, what do y'all think? The shade that I'm using is, what shade is this? Medium deep. So, okay, here we are. I'm gonna go in with my sponge and just kind of blend out, especially along my hairline and along my ears and my jaw. Y'all, I told you I'm not a beauty guru. I know a little here and there, but I'm not. I'm not a makeup guru. Okay, this is how we're looking. Pretty simple, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my setting spray one good time just to kind of set this situation. Then I'm gonna start on my eyes. Okay, so typically I would use some sort of eye setting makeup. Usually the one that I use is from E.L.F. So they didn't have any eye primer at Dollar Tree, at least not that I saw. So I am going to use just a little bit of the concealer that I have. That's probably. So if you usually watch makeup videos, let me know in the comments who is the person that you watch. Why do you watch them? Okay, so I kind of primed my eye, I guess. I have this 4 Quad eyeshadow from LA Colors. This is from Dollar Tree. 2 shades are matte and 2 shades are kind of a glittery shimmer color. So if you guys remember a few videos back, I did show this palette that I picked up from Dollar Tree, and it's from the brand Color Story. It's from the brand Color Story. They have all of these colors here. I'm not going to use this just because, well, I might use it. I don't think I'm going to use it, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to use this shade here to kind of fill in my, or to kind of be my base type color. It's just kind of a light brownish peachy color. So that's what I'm using. I don't know if y'all can see that. So I'm going to use this brown to kind of go in between and kind of have a crease, but not like a severe, strong cut crease. This is again an E.L.F. brush. It's probably one of the oldest brushes that I have. Okay, yeah, that's pretty pigmented actually. It's actually as dark as I needed it to be to go in between my crease here. Okay, can you guys see? I feel like you can't see anything. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not set up to do beauty videos, y'all. My lighting is not set up for that. I feel like I should have put some powder on because I already feel like my face is getting oily. So I did not find a powder that was in my shade, y'all, at Dollar Tree. So I am gonna go to another affordable brand. Y'all, don't be upset with me. But the Maybelline Fit Me. So I'm using their powder, and this is their matte poreless powder. I think they also have a hydrating one or a glow one, but I don't want to do that. I think it's either glow or dewy or something like that. I don't want to do that though, just because like I don't need dewiness. So this is in the color Coconut. And I do like the Fit Me stuff because they have a wide range of like foundations and stuff. I'm just gonna put this mainly in my P-zone and along my jawline. So I'm going back into the same palette, and I'm going to go ahead and put shimmer on the lid. So I think I'm gonna go for this little golden rose gold type of shimmer. Oh, that's not very pigmented at all, you guys. I don't know if y'all can tell. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna spritz some of this setting powder on my brush. Then I'm gonna go back into the shimmer powder. We're gonna see if we can pick up a little more. Oh, there we go. That picked up a lot more makeup. Can you guys see? I feel like I'm so silly. Can y'all see? Actually, I think I might actually go into this palette and use this Sun Ray. You guys can see this little yellow color over here. Moving on. Okay, we're gonna finish the brows real quick. And again, I'm using my Maybelline Express Brow. And I'm just going in and kind of outlining, which kind of seems like backwards, like you would think normally you outline, then you fill in, but I actually just do the opposite. And then I just go in and kind of really lightly with my hand fill in any empty spots or sparse looking spots. So you can kind of see the difference. My eyebrows are not the same. They are this left one is a little fuller, a little wider than this one, I should say. Not necessarily fuller, it's just kind of a little wider. And so they're not shaped exactly the same. They never have been, and that's fine. I don't think they need to look exactly alike. So this is a bronzer from LA Colors. It is in the shade Baked. This is actually a blush, but I use it as a bronzer. It doesn't really give a blushed look, does it? I use it as a bronzer. And I'm just stroking a little bit upward so it kind of pulls the cheekbone area up. So we're gonna go into the blush. They had a couple of blush options. I did go with this Be Pure Clean Beauty blush, and this is in the shade Fun in the Sun. So I usually use a lighter shade of pink just for my day-to-day wear. So I don't know how this is gonna go. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that might be too much blush on that side. So I picked up two different eyeliners. I got the LA Colors eye marker. I've used this before, and it's probably what I'm gonna use today because I really do like this particular eyeliner. This is a pencil liner from Ioni. We'll go ahead and look at it. I don't know if I probably won't use it, but I usually like to have the marker, just something that's kind of in a liquid form because I just like the way that looks as opposed to a pencil. Look at that. That's the Ioni. Yeah, can you guys see that? Pretty much once you use it, you're done with it. So I'll probably use this on the bottom of my lid. But for the top, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this LA Colors eye marker. Now, I'm not gonna talk to you guys while I do this because I ain't trying to mess up. So I actually had to use a different mirror while I did the bulk of that because when I tell y'all I have to concentrate. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this Ioni eyeliner on my bottom lid. I normally don't put eyeliner on my bottom lid, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it for this video. I'm not gonna make it super dark, and I'm only gonna stick to like the outer parts of my eye. So let's move this along. I feel like I'm taking forever. I did pick up a mascara. This is the lengthening mascara from LA Colors. So I'm only gonna use this on my bottom lid though, because I do plan on putting on some false lashes for the top. If you are oldie but goodie on this channel, then you know I love the Ioni lashes, which you can pick up at Dollar Tree. I have several. I actually had to throw some away because I've had them for a while, but here are some of the ones that I have, so I did not buy any new ones. Okay, my lash glue on deck. This is from Ardell. So that's not a Dollar Tree product, but they do have lash glue at Dollar Tree. Ioni actually has lash glue. I have not tried it yet. I don't know how well it works. At least I don't think I've tried it. I don't remember trying it. But they do have lash glue. I just didn't buy any because I already knew I had some, so I just felt like that would be a bit much to just be buying lash glue just for the heck of it. La Merciere. So I did pick up two Ioni lip pencils. They had a good amount of lip products at Dollar Tree. Okay, so I did pick up a lipstick, hydrating lipstick from LA Colors, and this is in the color Raging Berry, because I thought maybe I'd go for a vamp lip. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but maybe. And then I have this moisturizing lip gloss in the color Bliss. And I also have, like I said, these Ioni lip pencils. One is in the color Scarlet. I almost said Searlet because that looked like an E to me, but it's Scarlet. And the other one is Plum. And they had another shade there. I don't remember what that was called. Let's see. Oh, that's already, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's already coming in. So I'm debating on, I think I'm just gonna go in with this lip gloss in the color Bliss. Oh, a nice packaging, very pretty. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the middle. I actually don't have a lip brush to blend this. I feel like I should have blended out my lip liner a little better. Like I said, I should have like blended out my lip liner a little better. I think it looks a little harsh. This is the look. For the most part, 90% Dollar Tree products. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I would say I enjoyed making it, but I was actually very stressed. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say I enjoyed it. It was different for sure. It wasn't terrible. It was just different. Let me know in the comments how I did. Let me know if it worked out or not. Let me know if I should have went a different direction. Let me know if you've used any of these products and if you like them. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching and enduring this with me. Give yourself a pat on the back. I will talk to you guys next time. Make sure you thumbs up this video. Bye.